Damn, bro, this game looks sick. There's just so much action in the
graphics. That's really what this is all about.
I've just gotta download this masterpiece.
What the fuck?
League of Legends is a MOBA game, which stands for Minion and, optionally, Base Abuser. The goal of the game is to destroy the enemy team's nexus, or base, which requires you to defeat your opponents and destroy the many turrets that defend it. However, in order to attack the turrets, you have to clear waves of minions, which offers some of the most monotonous gameplay ever conceived by
200 years
of collective game design. The battle over the Nexus is fought on 3 fronts: bottom lane, mid lane, and top lane. Mid and top lane are both focused around individual gameplay, as there is only one person in each of these lanes, unlike bot, which is defended by a duo of a support and an ADC. There is also the jungle role, which is basically tank in Overwatch. Literally no one plays it, but it's the most
balanced.
With each lane being responsible for an integral part of the base, games can be decided based on the performance of a single lane. For example, if your top laner gets fed, you gain a massive advantage over the enemy, while if your bottom lane dies too many times, the enemy bot lane becomes far too powerful. This phenomenon creates a snowball effect that usually decides who wins the game. Despite the fact that games are usually decided on individual performance, teamwork is also important too, as good teamwork is required in order to defeat the monsters that dwell in the jungle. Teamwork is also important in pushing up lanes in the endgame, as comboing supportive abilities with strong attacks is crucial for winning team fights. Since League of Legends has been around for over 10 years at this point, it has over 140 champions to play as, which each offer their own abilities to contribute to the game. Now, with so many characters, the game has a few balancing issues. There's characters like Athelios who, exist, Garen, who turns into a character from Ninjago and gets a free ace, Blitzcrank, who has Roadhog's hook, but 500% more annoying, and Mordekaiser, who literally sends you to the Shadow Realm. But thankfully, this player was bad at the video game, so I was able to kill him.
No one can hide from my sight.
Now, you may be asking, who do I main out of the 140 characters? Well, I main the abused minority. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because Lux's ultimate, which is totally not broken at all, basically lets you snipe people across the map. Now, looking through the game's roster, there is still one question that needs to be answered. Riddle me this, Riot Games. Why does every single female character have those over-sexualized designs ever conceived by men? Yet none of the men have meter wieners. Curious. Also, there's another question. Is the game more balanced than Splatoon 2? Yeah, so it's getting an 8 out of 10.